Hello friends, and welcome back. Boracay may be a small island, being only 7 kilometres long and 1 kilometre wide. It is packed full of activities and adventure. So the question is not, what is there to do on Boracay, but rather, how much time do you have on Boracay? Boracay offers something for everyone, whether you wish to pack your days with activities or just spend a few days relaxing on the beach or resort pool. Boracay is the island to do it. In this video I will be outlining some facts on several of the most popular activities on offer, as well as some tips to avoid disappointment. But before I tell you about these activities, I'll take this opportunity to invite you to subscribe, and if you like the video, let me know by giving it the thumbs up. Okay, so let's start with watercraft. Kayaks can be hired from many places on the island. If you're located on White Beach, the northern end of the beach, or Station 1, is better as it gives you access to little rocky coves and rock cliffs to explore. You usually hire kayaks directly from the operator, and on average you will pay $20 for 30 minutes or $35 for the hour. Also available are water walkers, a cross between stand-up paddle boards and paddle boats. You can expect to pay around $30 for 30 minutes. And then there's my favourite non-adrenaline pastime, stand-up paddleboard. This activity can be found on any beach on the island. These can be hired from the operator for an average of $20 an hour. For something a little more exciting, why not try a banana boat ride? You can book through your tour guide. It's a whole lot of fun, fast turns and spills. A group of 5 is around $50, but for $18 you can jump on as an extra. The ride lasts about 15 minutes. There's nothing more exhilarating than speeding around the ocean on a jet ski. Enjoy the experience of the pristine waters around Boracay at speed. Depending on the operator, jet skis start around $65 for 15 minutes or $110 for 30 minutes. You will need to book through an authorised tour guide. Okay, just a word of caution. Be sure to book your activities through the resort or an authorised tour guide. Authorised tour guides are registered and licensed through the local government and the Department of Tourism. Authorised guides can be identified by brightly coloured polo shirts, as well as ID cards issued by the local government and worn around the neck on a lanyard. Guides can be found on White Beach at Station 1 and 2. On the other hand, you will be approached by hawkers as you wander around the beach areas. Please be warned, you will be taking a great risk if you do business with them. They'll try to sell you an activity or tour. They will ask for a deposit and even give you a receipt, and arrange a time to meet somewhere, only to never to be seen again. If there's one thing that Boracay does not lack, it's dive shops. Scuba diving is very popular in the Philippines, and Boracay offers some of the best diving in the country. Each dive establishment conducts about 4 dives per day, including the very favoured Twilight Dive. Introduction to scuba dives start from around $100 and last for about 3 hours. They include training and safety brief and dive equipment. For fun and a little thrill, why not try parasailing? Being towed behind a speedboat at 30 kilometres an hour and attached to a parachute gives you a bird's eye view of the island and the reef below. From $65, it's well worth the 15-minute flight. Party boats operate both during the day and evening for sunset cruises. In the day they will sit off the coast and guests can indulge in all manner of water activities. From $90 for about 3 hours of activities is pretty good value, as there are plenty of inclusions. There is, however, a more sedate way to view the sunset at sea. Spend just $25 and cruise on one of the traditional Pawa sailing craft. Hundreds of these little sailing boats head out each night with their passengers perched on the outriggers to enjoy some of the most spectacular sunsets you'll ever see. Being an island, most of these activities are water-based. These were just a few. So if you want time to get the most out of Boracay, depending on your budget, I recommend at least 5 to 7 days. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this content interesting. Please remember to subscribe, leave a comment and give the videos a thumbs up. Happy travels!